Presents flicker in the bathroom, then walls humming with the ice. Cracked glass over the dresser, TV rolling some cheap fight. Motel Bible on the nightstand, corners curled from mother hand. Room key on a paper coaster, duffel bag and rubber band. I got your picture by the lamp base, folded edges soft and warm. How we're humming through the curtains like a low and distant storm. Pen pressed hard against his notepad, ink that knows it's wearing thin. Every word I lay down trembling is a door I'm closing in. About one last quiet score, about leaving all these back roads, buying you a safer door. But the last run bent off center, someone talked to shouldn't talk. Now there's eyes along this highway every time I take a walk. I've been paid in bills and silence, paid in favors, paid in fear. I've been trading dawns and dinners for a name they never hear. If I stay, they drifting closer, they will learn the way you smile. So I'm packing up this shadow, taking it another mile. I could lie and say I'll call you, say I'll fix it in a week. But a man who lives in crosshairs doesn't pull you in that deep. So I leave a motel key and alibis on the table by the lamp where the truth can't hide. I move quiet down the stairs, every step a chosen move. I don't speak my goodbyes out loud, I just vanish from the room. Yeah, a motel key and alibis is the last of what I owe your eyes. You can blame it on the road, blame it on the way I move, but I'm keeping you untouched by the things I have to do. Out the window there's a gas sign, numbers glowing faint and weak. Vending humming by the office, coughing coins, a tired squeak. Coffee steaming in a styrofoam, map unfolded on the bed. Headlights slide across the ceiling like they're searching for my head. I can see you in that kitchen, morning light across your hair. You'll reach out and find my side coat and this letter waiting there. Maybe someday you'll forgive me, maybe someday you'll get mad. Either way, at least my trouble never touched the life you had. I was never built for gardens, never meant for quiet streets. I was raised on parking lot deals, on unlocked passenger seats. Every promise that I made you had a back door, and it seemed I can love you from a distance, but I can't stay in your dream. So I leave a motel key and alibis, let the hallway swallow all my ties. I move gentle past the ice machine, no footprint in the gloom. I don't drag the things I love through the center of the room. Yeah, a motel key and alibis is the last way that I draw the line. You can curse my name tonight, say I broke the best of you, but I'm keeping you untouched by the things I have to do. Motel key and alibis as the taillights fade from sight. I'll be just another shadow on a long and living night. Clock hands crawling past midnight on this old mahogany desk. Ledger open like a history, every favor, every risk. City press against the window just to see a quiet light. You stand there in your borrowed jacket, trying hard to breathe it right. Crystal glass half full of water, not the story that you heard. On the corner of this table, there's a pen and just one word. Chessboard frozen mid-decision by the lamp's low amber flame, and a shadow in the top drawer shaped like something with a name. They don't send you here for stories, they don't send you here for fun. They send you where the numbers bleed and the talking's mostly done. Downstairs someone's always shouting, trying hard to look like steel. Up here I just move the pieces, make the noise, obey the deal. I remember being hungry, like the way you watch these doors, thinking power's in the doorway, not the man who writes the scores. But every handshake hides an interest, every smile is on a sheet. I'm the one who keeps it balanced, so the empire finds its feet. If you wanna last in this line, you can't live to feed your pride. Let the gossip fill the hallways while your thoughts stay deep inside. 'Cause men who move in silence wear the heaviest of chains. We don't carve our names in marble, we just sign and take the blame. Men who move in silence walk the edge and hold the frame. Let the whole room tell the story. Men like me don't explain. You can't chase the crowd's attention, or you can learn to run the game. But the ones who leave here breathing are the men who don't explain. One day they will slide a briefcase to your corner of the floor. Say you handled that one nicely, how'd you like a little more? You feel fire in your heartbeat, see a crown in every face. That's a moment that will break you if you try to win the chase. Write it down before it happens, fold it, keep it in your coat. Never speak beyond the numbers, never answer every note. When the questions start to circle and the hallway whispers rise, you just straighten up your cuffs and let them drown inside their lives. This city loves a loud man till the river learns his name. Then it pulls him through the current, leaves his echo, keeps his shame. All these towers, all these offices, just lanterns in the fog. I've seen heroes turn to rumors by a light inside a log. 'Cause men who move in silence wear the heaviest of chains. We don't carve our names in marble, we just sign and take the blame. Men who move in silence walk the edge and hold the frame. Let the whole room draw conclusions, men like me don't explain. You can't chase a little glory, or you can't learn to run the game. But the ones who stay in shadow are the men who don't and strains you'll never see. Kept my hands clean, kept my mouth shut, never let the world hear me. Now I sit in this room, suitcase packed, no way back, no way to stay. I've seen the cost of loyalty, I've seen the price you'll pay. But there's no future here for men like me, no place to hide and fight. So I'm closing up my story, walking out into the night. You relax for this life, boy, but here you stand, standing tall. See that hunger in your eyes, I hear the echoes in your core. I wanted more for you, to have a life untouched by sin. But the city keeps its secrets, and it never lets you win. So I'll leave this note behind, a warning, a reminder to be wise. The game don't care for loyalty, it'll cut you down inside. I've seen men rise, seen them fall, watched the world turn cold. I've learned to move in silence, never give away what's sold. The price of the life, boy, it ain't just in the deals you make, it's in the trust that gets broken and the hearts you have to break. There's no way to leave clean, there's no way to walk away, but you'll learn sooner or later that silence is a price you'll pay. I've been where you're going, seen the lies and all the games. Don't chase the power, don't chase the fame. It's all a crooked road paved with regret and pain. I'm packing up my sins tonight, I'm leaving it all behind. I hope you find the peace I never could somewhere out there in time. You don't know the way, the chains that bind the soul. But maybe, just maybe, you'll learn to take control. The price of the life, boy, it ain't just in the deals you make, it's in the trust that gets broken and the heart you have to break. There's no way to leave clean, there's no way to walk away, but you'll learn sooner or later that silence is the price you'll pay. I walked this road too many times, myself I'd leave it all behind. The city's quiet now, and I'm alone. The past is waiting, but I'm already gone. The job's done, the money's tight, but I can't shake the feeling tonight. I've been living in the shadows too long. Now it's time to fade, and I'm moving on. I hear the train, I feel the cold. The life I lived is taking its toll. I'm stepping away, but it don't feel like peace. I'm leaving the game, but it's never gonna cease. No return tonight. I'm walking away, I've made my choice. There's nothing left to say. I'm fading in silence. No one will know. No return tonight. I'm letting it go. The shadows don't follow, but they won't fade. I've played my part, now I'm cashing the trade. I thought I could leave it all behind, but every step forward pulls me in line. I've kept my distance, been alone for so long, but tonight I'm stepping, I won't be wrong. I'll leave without a trace, no looking back. I'm walking away from the life I lack. I hear the train, I feel the cold. The life I've lived is taking its toll. I'm stepping away, but it don't feel like peace. I'm leaving again, but it's never gonna cease. No return tonight. I'm walking away, I made my choice. There's nothing left to say. I'm fading in silence. No one will know. No return tonight. Yeah, I'm letting it go. The rain's coming down, but I don't care. The world's out there, but I'm not prepared. I'm gone, and the past won't follow me. The future's unknown, but I'm finally free. No return tonight. I'm walking away, I made my choice. There's nothing left to say. I'm fading in silence. No one will know. No return tonight. I'm letting it go. No return tonight. I'm walking away, fading in silence. I'm gone today. Polished floor under the hallway light, red dot blinking on the frame. Heavy door with brass and leather, men inside who never say my name. I stand still beside the coat rack where their overcoats all hang. Hear the low dog conversations every time the glasses clang. There's a briefcase by my ankle, there's a ledger on the chair, chessboard waiting on a table in the boss's private lair. Through the window at the corner, I can feel this city glow. All the streets that built my shadow while they kept their hands wiped so. Started out with small-time errands, quiet runs at closing time. Keys to back room, metal shutters, counting notes and counting crime. Learned to knock in certain patterns, learned to speak with just my eyes. Learned to open heavy folders, learned which questions never rise. Now my name is on the short list when they need a problem solved. When a meeting needs a border, I'm the line that gets involved. You won't see me in the portraits when they hang them on the wall. But when anything turns heavy, I'm the one they're gonna call. You're standing here in that new suit, thinking this is all respect. You don't see the quiet interest that your choices will collect. I'm the man outside the door, where the soft words turn away. When a handshake feels like iron, I'm the hinge that locks the gate. They can toast and keep their collars clean while they whisper in a door, but the burden walks the hallway in my steps. I'm the man outside the door. Keep staring at that handle like it's some kind of golden key. Like one turn and you'll be written in a different history. There's a camera in the corner, a little light that never blinks. There's a file with your name started deeper down than you might think. Take a breath and feel your heartbeat, hear the elevator chime. Every step you take from here on pays in more than just your time. You can trade your quiet evenings for a circle made of fear, or you can keep your distance now while your conscience still is clear. Power isn't just a view from a leather chair on high. It's the list of silent midnights that you can't quite justify. I can tell you where it led me, all the rooms I can't ignore. Every door I stood in front of is a weight I'm keeping score. Yeah, I'm the man outside the door, and I've worn this road too well. I can read the way you're breathing, I can hear the future sell. They will dress it up as loyalty, as a code you can't explore, but that weight won't touch their shoulders like it settles into yours. If you walk away this evening, you can still be something more, 'cause the strongest thing I'll ever do is let you leave this door, not more. Nocturnal, dangerous, but classy for men who move in silence. On the deck is begging to the light. At night, gentle, dangerous, but classy for men who move in silence. There's a point before the sunrise where a man redraws his lines. Stay and let the shadows reach you, or step out and cut the ties. I'm the last exit before dawn on this long unwinding road, where you choose between the warmth you want and the weight you can unload. I'm the turn you never take when you're afraid to count the cost. I'm the quiet sign that's glowing when you're halfway to the lost. I could pull this engine back and fall straight into your arms, but men like me leap before the light shows all the damage and the scars. Every dollar that I owe you for the nights I wasn't there. If this letter ever finds you, know I signed it with my coat. Never drag the ones you love down in the undertow you rode. I will drive beyond your skyline, keep my shadow off your street. Let the rumors turn to silence, let you call it cold retreat. But you'll sleep without the engines, without strangers at your door. You'll wake up and taste a quiet I could never give before. These motels all feel the same when you've outrun where you belong. Same buzzing soda machine in the hallway humming songs. Same parking lot of tales disappearing one by one. Same outlaw in the mirror trying not to come undone. I'm the last exit before dawn on this long unwinding road, where you trade a burning story for a life that won't explode. I'm the turn you never out of all your sight. I'm elastic sick, dawn fading out of all your sight. This letter's on my knees, ink shaking with the tracks. Sleeper cabin breathing slow, while the darkness folds its cracks. There's a ticket in my pocket, creasing, sweating through my coat. Suitcase under iron seat, holding everything I want. Your name is at the top line, then a pause I never feel. Every time I try to write you, all I taste is what we killed. There's a lamp above this table, swinging soft with every turn, and a river under steel that watched 1,000 bridges burn. You told me in that roadside room, key turning in your hand. Pick the life that keeps you breathing, or the one that makes you stand. I smirked like it was nothing, like the choice was just a game. But every deal and every favor kept on spelling out my name. Now the corridor lights flicker, and the doors all breathe in time. There's a chessboard in my memory, every move a crooked line. I've been paid in folded envelopes, and invoices that don't sleep. Every hallway I've been walking has grown narrow, low and deep. You said if you ever leave, don't let it look like you were thrown. So I packed before the shouting, left the glass and left the phone. I don't run from this life, I choose which bridges burn. I decide what falls behind me when these wheels begin to turn. I'm a shadow in the window, just a name you never learn. I don't run from this life, I choose which bridges burn. There's a vending machine humming by the far end of the car. Cold light on a metal panel, humming like a distant bar. I can see a small town platform slide away in muted gold, faces blurred behind the glass, stories I will never hold. In my pocket there's that motel bill, folded with a no receipt. You were sleeping on the pillow, boots still tangled at your feet. I remember how you whispered, don't you die inside this turn. Now I'm watching all its edges as this train rolls out and burns. I keep my word like a weapon, I lock my doubts in a drawer. I don't beg for any mercy, I just step through one more door. If a man can't leave in silence, with his back straight and his nerve, he was never really driving, he just rode what he deserved. I don't run from this life, I choose which bridges burn. Every mile that fades behind me is a page you'll never turn. If you wake and feel me missing, when the night begins to churn, no, I didn't run from you, I chose which bridge to burn. I'm not your hero, I'm not your hero, not your hero. Night train humming in Bolsonaro, and away on the last train out, watching a hungry young man on the platform who wants to become him. Electric tires are low, chugging muted riff with light over slide. Occasional sliding legs and part of our roads and a restraint. All the bumps in the peep kicking tired as ever. Dead and tavern by the stablers, men are moving silence. That was Vatic. I'm not your hero, I'm not your hero, I'm not your hero, I'm not your hero, yeah, I'm not your hero, I'm not your hero, I'm not your hero. I'm not your hero. Not your hero. silence when the lights go out. I'm not your hero, I'm a one-on-one and on the last train out. I can see you by the payphone, corporal tight against the cold, telling someone on the other end you're about to break a mold. Thinking all you need is backbone, sharper shoes and steady hands. Thinking crowns are made of metal, not of buried broken plans. Kid, I've walked those marble hallways, heard the whispers drop to hush. Watched the bravest men go silent when I stepped into their rush. All that fear feels like a kingdom till you're sitting where I am, counting every name that paid for you to feel like more than man. There's a price for moving shadows that you never see up front. You can trade your sleep for status, but there's things you can't outrun. Every favor fills a ledger, every nod writes down a name. You can run this crooked city, still be shackled to its flame. I'm not your hero, I'm a warning on the last train out. I'm the rumble in the distance when your lucky streak runs out. I got just enough of mercy left to ride this line alone, not for glory for your mirror when you're older and grown. So keep your distance from my story, don't go tracing every route. You want calm and you want power, learn to stand there with a shout. I'll be gone beyond the sightings when you figure yourself out. I'm not your hero, I'm a warning on the last train out. Not your hero, not your hero, not your hero, yeah. Not your hero, not your hero. Not your hero, not your hero, not your hero, yeah.
Top floor, different rules. Top floor, I move the room. Top floor, different rules. I don't move above. The city he quietly controls. He quietly controls. Glass and glow. Citywide like a circuit board, pausing slow beneath the clouds below. My jacket's resting on a chrome back chair, cufflinks stacked beside my watch, polished shoes on the stone floor, pacing every step a second on the cloud. I started out in one small office, second-hand desk and a humming fan. Signed my name on straight-up paper, thought that's all it took to be a man. Then a red folder slid across the table, extra zeros for a simple nod. One late meeting past the staircase cameras. That's the night this building changes God. Now I never let a bell means a movement. Down below the lines exchange. One short call from this dark window and this whole city shifts its lanes. Top floor, different rules. I don't move, I move the room. I don't shout, I lift a glass and watch the current change its tune. I keep my hands clean where the lights can see. Let my shadow do the climb. Top floor, different rules. The city answers when I change my mind. chessboard set beside the window, white king lying quiet on the felt. I don't talk about the pieces I've taken, I just count the pressure in the bell. Real power doesn't need an anthem, real weight never cracks a glass. You speak low when you own the echo, you walk slow when you own the path. You wanna sit where I'm standing, leave your need to be seen at the door. They don't carve your name on the skyline, they just call you when they can't afford a wall. Top floor, different rooms, I don't rush, I bend the time. I don't pray, I write the numbers and let the faithful fall in line. I keep my hands clean where the lights can see, let my quiet side define. Top floor, different rules, the city breeze rhythm with my sound. With my side, with my side. Motel curtain half open on a strip of road light. Ice machine humming through the middle of the night. Has the key on the table with our room number blue. I wrote your name on a napkin, now I'm crossing through. My boots by the door, laces laid out straight. Duffel by the sink like it's carrying our weight. There's a line on this mattress that you'll never see me cross. Every word I don't say is another quiet loss. You said I sleep like a man who never really rests. One hand near the jacket heart, never on his chest. You asked me what I've done that keeps me facing every wall. Why I listen for a knock that never really comes at all. I've run things through stations where the cameras never blink. Left small brown packets by the coffee in the sink. Shook hands in the corner booths where nobody says a name. I keep the wheel between the trouble and the frame. You're the only quiet place I ever found. Bare feet on the kitchen tile, no one else around. But this life doesn't knock, it just walks in unannounced. Once it learns your doorstep, it never loses count. So I leave this key facing
a man like me chooses the right way, it's a back road out before the shadows show. I'd rather be a shadow in your story than the reason that your window shakes someday. So I leave this key facing the highway, and I walk like a ghost that chose to fade away. Neon from the gas pump flickers on my hood, vending machine buzzing like it's knocking on the wood. Dash light glowing on a line I know by heart. Every exit on this road, like another place to start. I remember you laughing in that old white chair, hands in the air saying just stay here. But the road keeps a tally I can't let you sign. If I settle down, you pay for every line. There was one slow Sunday when the phone didn't ring. Fell asleep on my shoulder, didn't dream a thing. I held my breath so the moment wouldn't move. Thought maybe I could wear it like a scar, turn to proof. But the night tapped soft on the back of my mind. Sound of tires rolling, someone hard to find. So I kissed your forehead and I knew right then, if I don't leave soon, it's coming through our door again. So I leave this key facing the highway, little plastic tag pointing where I run. When a man like me calls it the right way, it's the loneliest mercy ever done. I'd rather be a quiet ghost in your glory than a storm that tears your little house away. So I leave this key facing the highway, and I walk like a man who had to fade away. So I leave this key facing the highway, taillights low with nothing left to say. Night train sighs and pulls away, empty platform fading slow. Coat is hanging by the doorway, boots are lined up toe to toe. Ticket folded on the table, shaking with the windows hung. Paper cup of bitter coffee, taste of everything I've done.
suitcase leaning by the doorway, one black tie across the chair, your photograph behind my wallet, corner bent and catching glare. Carriage light is low and buzzing, shadows moving over chrome. I'm the only suited figure riding out of what I own. I kept you in a quiet house with a lamp beside the gate. Told you I was doing business, always coming home too late. I was shaking careful hands in rooms where no one said my name, counting numbers in a notebook while they toasted someone's fame. You were setting plates for two, watching headlights cross the glass. I was folding other people's trouble, letting all our evenings pass. Slipped an old motel key in my pocket just in case. In a world of sudden exits, I could never trust one place. You were porch light on the hill, I was footsteps off the road. You were calling through the window, I was carrying a load. Every night your quiet questions floated through that waiting air. Every ledger line I added drew another mile to there. Now I'm the last suit on this night train, rolling out without a sound. I'm the man who walks in silence when the ceiling's coming down. You can curse that empty hallway, say I love the game too much, but I chose this moving darkness over trouble at your touch. Yeah, I'm the last suit on this night train out. There's a letter in my suitcase that I'll never let you see. Every sentence finds its ending in the things I couldn't be. I could tell you where the cash is, where the second spare key hides, top drawer under folded shirts, in the box I kept aside. If you wake and find it empty, just a hanger where I hung, you'll be talking to the quiet like the songs we never sung. You'll be thinking I was heartless, that I walk without a care, while I swap your kitchen doorway for this long cold railway stair. Men like me don't let the fire touch the hands that kept them warm. We step out just like a shadow when we feel the coming storm. I'm not holy, I'm not harmless, I'm just drawing one last line between your slow Sunday mornings and the mess that once was mine. So I'm the last suit on this night train, leaving fingerprints on steel. I'm the man who slips the border when the heat turns fully real. You can keep your kitchen doorway, you can slam that gentle light, but I'd rather fade to nowhere than bring ruin to your night. Yeah, I'm the last suit on this night train now.
I'm the last suit on this night train, disappearing without trace. Let the rumors fill the silence, let them paint me in your place. If you ever hear a freight line shaking glasses as it threw, that's the last suit on the night train, riding out away from you. There's a flicker in the overhead sign, last train running late tonight. Paper cup of coffee cooling in that tired yellow light. You're leaning on a metal rail, collar open, shoulders wide. Eyes still bright, hands still steady, hungry and inspired. I got an old briefcase by my boots, scornings. Inside there's more than paper, more than numbers on the card. You say you wanna make your mark where the rules don't all apply. I've been the man behind the glass who sets a cost on every lie. To sit in quiet rooms with the ledgers and the keys, marking who was getting paid and who was dropping to their knees. Every favor, every whisper, every don't you say a word, I'd write it down in tidy lines like it was nothing but a clerk's work. Saw a handshake in a back room fade to one less chair at night. Listen to the ticking clock, or someone's name got crossed out right. They all thought it was about to shine, steal the stack of cards, but I held the silent pencil that divided up the dark. You think it's just smart moves, easy money, clean and quick, but every shortcut leaves a bruise that you can't erase a trick. Standing where I once stood, thinking you can't be harmed, and I can see the way this runs from the ink still on my arms. 'Cause I'm the quiet hand that balances the dark, counting every favor like a scar across your heart. You won't see me in the spotlight, I'm the ghost behind the charts, but I'm the quiet hand that balances the dark. Yeah, I'm the quiet hand that balances the dark. The vending machine keeps humming, throws a shimmer on the tracks. Your ticket's folded in your fist, thumb still running up its back. I tell you there's a branch line out where no one knows your face, and there's another train that brings you deep into this same old place. I've seen young men trade their sleep for a well-cut empty suit, walking corridors like assets with their feelings under boot. You say you only want a piece, just enough to stand apart. But a little dose of poison still finds home inside your heart. I've balanced books on vacant chairs where someone used to sit, signed off quiet endings with a nod and practice with. The numbers made me powerful, the numbers made me numb. But now I stand here on this platform, hearing every deal I've done. When the carriage doors slide open, you can step into that glow. Or let this cold air bite your face and simply turn and go. So listen when I tell you, boy, before you ride into the dark, there's always one last hidden line that's never on the mark. 'Cause I'm a quiet hand that balances the dark, counting every promise like a scar across your heart. You won't see me on the front line, I'm the shadow in the charts. I'm the quiet hand that balances the dark. Yeah, I'm the quiet hand that balances the dark. You can keep that ticket, walk away and leave this track, or chase that rolling thunder and it never brings you back. Either way, the life you choose will write its name inside your heart, and there'll be some quiet hand that balances the dark. Yeah, there's always some quiet hand that balances the dark.
Neon hum above the pond, meter ticking like a clock. Crickets hiding in the ditches, empty highway, empty lot. My jacket's on the front seat, tie rolled tight beside the brake. Motel key up on the dashboard, coffee cooling in its shade. Rear view holds a pair of taillights, fading off to somewhere else. Got a folded little letter tucked beside the service bell. Boot steps slow around the fender, feel the gravel under heel. I lock the cap, tap the metal, climb back in and take the wheel. You're at home above a diner, kitchen window looking down. You hang your dress behind the doorway, hide your fears behind a frown. You don't know about the briefcase that I snapped at 23, about the nights in quiet back rooms where they slid the cash to me. I shook hands across a table where the air was thick and still, counted stacks and counted choices, kept my temper, kept my will. You just saw the iron collars and the watch that caught the light, never saw the quiet meetings where I portioned out the night. This road knows every story that my records left undone, Every exit, every back turn, every shadow I outrun. I'm a gentleman on the run, not a king on any throne. I keep my word, keep my distance, keep my hands up on the wheel alone. I'm the quiet kind of danger that won't cross your kitchen floor. So I let this engine sing instead of knocking on your door. I'm a gentleman on the run, leaving crowns I never wore. There's a chessboard in the glove box, pieces rattling in their tray. I learned early how to move them, how to walk and slip away. Your photograph is in the visor, rubber band and paper frame. If I flip it down too often, I start speaking to your name. So I drive past all the turn-offs that could lead me back to you, past the truck stops and the motels with their faded vacancy blue. If I loved you any softer, I'd be standing at your gate. But I love you like a secret, so I'm teaching it to wait. Someday you'll hear a story from a whisper from a friend about a man who left the table just before the bitter end. They'll say he lost his footing, or they'll say he lost his nerve. They won't see the way he braked his life to give you what you deserve. I'm a gentleman on the run, not a hero in the sun. I take my punishment in miles till the bad work comes undone. I'm the quiet kind of danger that won't cross your kitchen floor. So I'll let this highway keep me instead of knocking on your door. I'm a gentleman on the run, leaving crowns I never claim. If you ever taste the silence, girl, just remember how I'm named. I'm a gentleman on the run, disappearing from the frame. There's a glass between us sweating, there's a briefcase by my chair, and a shadow on the plaster that reminds you what is there. You keep rolling that old lighter like you're itching for a spark. I've been watching kids like you walking from corners of the dark. You say you want my quiet temper, say you want my steady hands, but you only see the surface, not the weight that really stands. I've been called to close out stories after everyone is gone. Took the photos off the mantle, drew the curtains before dawn. Closed the door at end of hallway, turned a picture to the wall. Left a suitcase in a lobby, made a mess look almost small. Never caught my mark in concrete, never needed shining rings. Get my name out of the papers, let the louder men with things. When the phone would ring at midnight, I would button up and go. Left my doubts beside the bedside, brought my silence to the show. In this line of work, the loud ones draw the chalk around their feet. It's the quiet steps and shadows that keep breathing down the street. Walk soft, hit hard, never show them all your cards. Keep your voice low in the doorway, keep your eyes like shuttered yards. You don't chase a borrowed title, you don't shine beneath their stars. You walk soft, you hit hard, that's how quiet men wear scars. Look at you, your shirt's still perfect, not a wrinkle out of place. But your knee keeps talking rhythms that you're trying to erase. In the hallway, lights are blinking, ballroom music bleeds in thin. You can walk back through that doorway, or you can really walk in. If you stay, you'll learn the timings, when to talk and when to fade. How to close a trembling briefcase, how to put a blade away. How to leave a room behind you like you never crossed that floor. How to fold your guilt so neatly you can slide it in a drawer. When the busy nights fall silent and the phone forgets to ring, it's just you and every favor sitting in a crooked string. You don't get a silver medal, you don't get a sainted name, just a mirror and a memory and a long unfinished game. Walk soft, hit hard, ooh, hey. Walk soft, hit hard, ooh. Walk soft, hit hard, ooh, hey. Walk soft, hit hard. Walk soft, never reach for flashing lights. Keep your stories under lock and keep your hands clean in their sights. You don't chase a borrowed title, you don't beg for softer bars. You walk soft, you hit hard, that's how quiet legends start. Walk soft, hit hard, leave your ego at the bar. You walk soft, you hit hard, that's how real men carry scars, yeah.
Motel ice machine is humming somewhere down the hallway line. Thin wall TV talking low about someone else's crime. There's a coffee stain on the Bible and a map spread on the bed. Your name sits on this paper like a word I never said. Neon from the office sign is flickering in and out. I've got a plastic room key in my fist and one last chance to turn around. Hit a roadside diner early, chrome and sugar on the stand. Watched a trucker fold his napkin with those tired shaking hands. Saw our faces in the window in a booth we used to share. You were tracing roads with fingers, asking me to keep you there. And now the gas pump counts like seconds, while a moth fights with the light. Every digit climbing higher, like the cost of one more night. You always said the road would steal the parts of me you like. I told you I was built for this, but I feel older than my life. So I leave the key, keep the alibi. Walk out quiet while the parking lot is empty and wide. I'm the shadow on the highway that the cameras never find. I don't take your heart with me, I just take the blame this time. I leave the key and keep the alibi. Baby, loving me was always just a slow goodbye. With your suitcase by your feet, asking if this town could ever be enough for men like me. I would kiss your hair and tell you that my word was made of stone, then slip out before the morning, chasing whispers on my own. And now I'm writing what I never let my mouth lay on your skin. If this letter never finds you, at least I bled it from within. Every road sign wears a number, every mile takes something small, little pieces of the stories that we never speak at all. And a man who moves in silence, who can read the night like Braille, learns that every flawless cover hides a heart that's bound to fail. So I'll leave the key and keep the alibi. Lay it gently on the table where your picture used to lie. I'm the taillights in the distance that you feel but never see. I'm the name they never mention when they talk about the heat. I leave the key, keep the alibi. If I walk like a real man, it's 'cause I chose your life, not mine. just a stripe in my rearview sky.
Worn leather on this window seat, metal humming underneath. Paper cup of station coffee cooling slow beside my feet. Neon from a vending machine flickers down the narrow hall. Suitcase tucked beneath the chair like it's heard my final call. Ticket folded in my fist, one way out or nothing more. Platform fading into memory past the slow receding door. Your reflection in the black glass city staring back at me like you're asking one last question I don't plan to let you see. My share of quiet contracts carried other people's flames. I've watched loud men fill your taverns, beating tables, talking big. Saw them vanish from your corners like a wiped out marking gig. Every street you built inside me taught me how to stand and wait. Hands behind my back in silence while you twisted someone's fate. Now your towers shrink to pinpoints, just a crooked silver line. And this carriage is a courtroom where the verdict's finally mine. Every man who plays a game has to choose how he departs. You can crawl back for your mercy or walk out with all your parts. Disappearing from your eyes, no confession in your alleys, no grand speech before goodbye. Let the legends die in shouting, let the fools go chase the flame. Real men leave without a fanfare when they're done with what they've made. You can keep your restless stories, all the noise and all the blame. I just take my moving shadow, ride this line without your name. Somewhere past these sleeping villages, there's a room without your scent. Just a bed, a small brass lamp, simple walls that never burn. I'll hang up one suit in silence, lay my cufflinks in a tray, lock a drawer with nothing in it, throw the extra key away. All the faces that you loaned me, all the cards you let me deal, stay behind like dust on records in a room of unpaid steel. If you send a man to find me, let him listen to these rails. There'll be
One old crossroads, one small chapel, then the dark erases signs. Every road I didn't travel, every debt I chose to pay, sits beside me like a shadow, nods once and then fades away. I'm the quiet man on the night train, disappearing from your eyes. No confession in your alleys, no grand speech before goodbye. Let the loud ones toast their stories, let them drown inside your game. Real men know when they've decided, when it's time to leave the frame. You can keep your restless rumors, all the glory, all the blame. I just take my word and heartbeat, ride this line without your name. Desk lamp burning in the corner, like a small obedient son. Folders stacked in quiet towers from the days you called the fun. You were waiting by the doorway, new shoes creaking on the floor. Said you'd do whatever's needed just to sit inside this door. I just waved you to the armchair, leather crack but holding foam. Push the blinds half up and sideways, let the city glow look warm. There's a safe behind the painting, there's a ledger in this drawer. I don't wear a shining medal, but I know what all it's for. You see names out in the hallway, you see watches, suits and teeth. I see columns, quiet numbers, and the desks that run beneath. Every handshake in that lobby writes a line across my page. Every smile at that big table hides a different kind of wage. When a man forgets his balance, when a promise comes up short, I don't raise my voice or weapon, I just open up the report. Shift a figure, close a folder, slide a drawer, lock it slow. And the door that used to welcome him just somehow stops saying hello. You think power's in the stories, in the trophies they don't read, but the ones who move in silence keep the map of every need. If you step into this circle past the polished shining floors, you'll learn faces by their totals. You'll hear footsteps in the scores. My name's not on the door, I'm just the one who keeps the score. Every deal you're dreaming of, I've already
seen before. When they laugh inside the boardroom, I'm the shadow by the door. My name's not on the door, kid, but I'm the one who keeps the score. There's a pin beside this blotter with a groove from years of use. It has ended quiet empires with a single little move. See this briefcase by the sofa, hinges tired, corners worn. Every mark upon its handle is a kingdom being born. You keep staring at the window, at the lights along the ground, chasing cars and corner offices in the weight of certain sounds. But this chair becomes a prison when you know too much to leave, when the only thing they trust you with is what they can't let breathe. So you wanna sign your silence, take the keys and guard the chest. Wear a tie that slows your heartbeat, teach your hands to never rest. Understand before you answer what this room will make you pay. You'll be needed for the darkness, not invited for the day. My name's not on the door, I'm still the one who keeps a score. Every legend in this building leaves their shadow on my floor. When the elevator closes and the lights fall to the core, you'll remember what I told you when they come back asking Morgan. My name's not on the door, kid, and I'm the one who keeps a score. Every deal you're dreaming of, I've already seen before. When the elevator closes and the lights fall to the core, you'll remember what I told you when they come back asking more. 'Cause my name's not on the door, kid, and I'm the one who keeps the score. Motel blue. Ice machine keeps coughing down the hallway out of view. Key card on the nightstand, folded letter by my hand. Coffee cooling in a paper cup, map spread out like sand. I wrote your name then crossed it out like I always tend to do. Kept your picture in my wallet, not in anything I drew. There's a duffel by the doorway with a shirt and second pair of jeans. Every engine on the highway sound like someone couldn't clean. You said you could stay right here by a quiet little place. Hang your jacket on one hook, leave your boots in just one space.
by forgotten buildings, walked in different, left in flames. They don't follow crooked numbers, they chase footprints in the dust. They come knocking for the weak spots, they don't care who learns to trust. So I kissed you in the kitchen, kept my stories off your floor, left the light on in the hallway and my shadow at your door. Men like me don't bring the storm to where the soft things grow. We keep moving, keep our distance, take the hard road that we know. So I leave no name at the counter, no story when I slide the key. I pay in cash and keep it simple, let the register forget me. Just a tail light in the distance, a low line on the night. No name at the counter, no trace on the highway tonight. Neon from the diner flickers red across my bed. Vending machine is a humming like a song inside my head. There's a gas sign in the window, changing numbers, blinking out, and a trucker at the end room, letting TV drown his doubt. I can hear the tires on blacktop, though the stars are burning clear. Every rumble past this exit sound like someone changing gear. I fold this letter one last time, slide it where you'll never see. If they ever come here asking, this room never heard of me. Maybe someday you'll be driving just to clear your heart at night, past a rundown little motel under buzzing yellow light. You might feel my name get louder in the rear view for a mile, then it fades back into nothing, like a road without a sign. So I leave no name at the counter, no story when I slide the key. I pay in cash and keep it simple, let the register forget me. I'm just a tail light in the distance, a low line on the night. No name at the counter, no trace on the highway tonight. Yeah, I leave no name at the counter, no promise in that sign's red glow. If your windows ever tremble, that's just engines as they go. I'm just a tail light in the distance, disappearing from your sight. No name at the counter, no trace on the highway tonight.
Desk lamp burning in the corner, papers laid across the wood. You sit straight in that leather chair, like you think you understood. Big glass window full of towers, scattered points of fading light. Clock hand crawling past midnight, while this building holds a night. There's a folder by your elbow with a name you wanna earn. There's a safe door in the panel where those promises all burn. You keep talking about respect, about the way you're gonna walk, but the only thing that matters here is how a quiet man can talk. Up counting other people's sins in straight lines down a page, turning favors into numbers, turning anger into waves. I learned power doesn't shout, it just leans back and lets things fall. Signs its name in steady ink and lets the desperate make the call. You see pictures in these frames, you think it's family on the wall. I see leverage in the moments when they had to learn to crawl. You want keys and private elevators, polished shoes and tailored suits, but you're trading in your evenings and your sleep down to the roots. So you wanna sit at tables where the quiet voices steal. You better know the kind of math you're signing for in here. These are lessons in the ledger, written narrow, written slow. Every favor, every secret is a line you're gonna owe. You can move just like a legend, let the room fall when you stare, but the cost for all that power is the ones who think you care. If you play with hidden totals, if you live by what we keep, you will balance out your victories with the faces you can't sleep. There's a chessboard in the corner with a game I never quit. Kings ambitious, quiet nights that only move when I say fit. There's a drawer of old ID cards with the names I learned to wear. There's a chair that's sitting empty where a brother's not back there. He believed that being loyal meant the circle stayed in place. Thought that standing near the giants kept the light on in his face. Now his file is in that stack you keep your eager fingers on, and the numbers tied around him keep on walking though he's gone. You think numbers on this paper stay between these narrow lines, but they follow you to dinners, to the dark behind your blinds. Every handshake that you're craving hides a cost you cannot see. Every signature you're dreaming puts a pressure in your teeth. Oh, these are lessons in the ledger, carved in ink you can't erase. Every quiet calculation puts a shadow on your face. You can move just like a legend, never raise your voice or fist, but the names you choose to barter are the names they won't forget. If you live inside this ledger, if you love the way it feels, you'll be teaching some young version of yourself what power steals. Power steals. Last call on the platform, speakers echo in an empty hall. Coffee stand with metal shutters, paper cup against the wall. Vending machine still humming, tired lights that buzz and tick. Suitcase resting by my ankle, thumb on my name on the ticket. Conductor punches holes in numbers, nods once, waves me through.
Car 7-door, 3-window seat with fading view. Plastic table by the glass, overhead light low and thick. Carriage rolling out the city with my name on the ticket. You were standing by the staircase, hood up, hands in your sleeves, talking fast about the legends that this city makes you believe. You said one day I'll move numbers, pull the strings from far above, be the quiet man in boardrooms that they still can't help but love. I could see the alleys in you, all the corners that I know, every shortcut, every favor, every face that wants that glow. I just folded up my jacket, kept my answers short and quick. Said this line, don't care who you were, just the name on the ticket. There's a version of me staying on that platform by your side, teaching you to turn the pressure till the whole place starts to slide. But I put my name on the ticket, not the door of that high floor. Let the steel wheels take my story where the streets don't know me more. I could own another skyline, I could hold another court, but tonight I chose a carriage over one more crooked port. Yeah, the only crown I'm wearing is this suitcase by my knee, and my name on the ticket is the one thing still answering to me. I remember one cold evening, warehouse humming by the tracks, forklift shadows climbing rafters, tops pulled tight on quiet stacks. I just shifted crates of paper from one truck into the next, stamped a number, shook a hand, wrote a clean and crooked text. Next week half a block went silent, shutters down and voices gone. Someone's brother disappeared, someone's cousin moved on. I got paid in tidy figures, got a nod for playing blind, but I heard your kind of laughter in the echo of that line. Now the corridor lights shiver down this rolling metal spine. Every signal that we pass feels like a life I left behind. If I ever step off somewhere with no ghosts in every street, will these hands remember something that don't end in incomplete? If I stayed, I'd be your teacher. If I go, you choose your own. Either way, this city carves you into concrete or in stone. So I put my name on the ticket, not on some new office door. Let this night train pull me further than my habits pulled before. I could stay and build an empire, show you how to make it bend, but I know how empires finish, and it don't end like a friend. Yeah, the power that I'm keeping fits inside this plastic sleeve. Just my name on the ticket and the will to stand up and leave. I'm leaving behind a life full of shadow and a broken mind. The city's been good, but it's taking its toll. Now I'm running away, but it's hard to let go.
Shadows are loud, I can hear it so clear. The ghosts of my past, the people I fear. I moved in the shadows, been quiet for years, but now I'm walking away with nothing but tears. Fading shadows and now I'm gone. The weight of my past is too heavy to hold on. I've done what I've done, but it's all slipping away. I'm leaving alive, but the guilt's here to stay. Fading shadows and now I'm gone. No more running, no more holding on. I've seen the truth and it's too late to change. Now I'm gone, leaving behind all the pain. I've walked this road, I've paid my dues, but now I'm tired and I've got nothing to lose. The people I've heard, the lies I've told, now they're behind me, but they're hard to unfold. I've been a ghost, just a name in the dark, but now I'm stepping out, leaving my mark. The life I've led, the choices I made, they haunt me still, but I can't be afraid. Fading shadows and I'm gone. The weight of my past is too heavy to hold on. I've done what I've done, but it's all slipping away. I'm leaving the light, but the guilt's here to stay. Yeah, fading shadows and I'm gone. No more running, no more holding on. I've seen the truth and it's too late to change. Now I'm gone, leaving behind all the pain. The city fades, and I'm slipping away, but the memories linger and never decay. I'm taking my leave, but the past won't forget, and I'll carry these shadows, but I'm free from regret. Fading shadows.